Dear stream. Well, I guess I should wait till it actually starts. Okay. Is it starting? Is it working? I must surpass everything that I've ever done before. I must succeed and surpass everything from my past. I'm looking at my old YouTube videos and like I download them because I'm gonna re-upload everything before Breath of the Wild comes out. Every single video, everything from my past is gonna be uploaded before Breath of the Wild comes out. Then the only thing I'm gonna be even streaming is Breath of the Wild, pretty much. It's gonna be like a fresh slate after dumping all of my shit onto my like YouTube channel. I'm gonna dump everything. I was thinking of making a video on my old my big YouTube channel from the past that has like 100k subscribers. I'm thinking that I want to like go in there and make some fucking vlog and be like, hey, guess who's fucking here? I'm still here. And I'm like wiser, and I'm more beautiful, and I'm more talented. And I've lived through hell, and now I'm on the other side. And now it's time for some fucking success, some fucking adventure to be had. Fucking the lack of respect that I have now compared to what I had before. I'm ruled by these metrics, but I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I must succeed in a bigger way than I've ever succeeded before. I must. I know that I'm still capable of everything. The only fucking shitty thing is my wrists, but I'm gonna be doing stretches more and like really just trying to be careful with it. I'm more intelligent than I used to be. I just feel like I'm more talented, wiser. The only thing that seems to be in my way is sometimes a lack of confidence, but fuck that. There's no reason I shouldn't have oodles of confidence just fucking coming out of me. I look at some of my old videos. It's like 50,000 views for this fucking video. Oh my god, it's just stupid. It's like the way these fucking things snowball, and like things are not equally rewarded. And to that I say, well fine, fuck it then. If I can't, no, I must surpass everything. No, see, 100% is just a hot meme right now, okay? These things are memes. Fuck that, I'm not gonna play that. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone. I want to make an angry video on my old YouTube channel or something, being like, fuck you, fucking fake fans the whole time. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. And by the way, I'm going to be better than I've ever been before. I'm going to be fucking killing it. And I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for me. I think I have trust issues with my fucking audience. I have trust issues. I can't trust them to stand by my side. They won't. Except it's weird because now it's like what I'm going to be doing aligns with what they want out of me. So it's like, I don't know. It's going to be another, what am I? Going to get another big temporary audience of people who support me? I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. All I know is I'm going in like hard. Like this is it. 2017 is the beginning I'm going to surpass everything I've ever done in my entire life. Everything. I'm going to surpass all of it. I have to. It's a joke. I don't know. Fucking the way people's popularity snowballs and stuff is just like a fucking joke the way it works. And if I was worthy of what I had before, then I'm gonna be worthy of a lot more than that. And you know what? It doesn't have to start insane. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna start decently. And it's gonna grow. It's gonna fucking ramp up, and it's gonna be a magical fucking adventure. Like, I'm not gonna fucking keel over and like give up. I feel like a fucking legend. I feel like I'm a fucking legend, and I'm not gonna fucking... I'm gonna surpass everything from the past. Everything. The shit I did before was only a precursor to what comes now. It was only a precursor. Here's the thing. I have insane patience. I have better patience than like a huge majority of people. And I see the magic coming. I see it happening. I'm just like armed with like... I'm like ready. Like, this is it. Like, this is it. And it's happening so soon. Just a couple months from now, it's gonna begin. It's gonna begin in a few months. And I don't care how much I hype this shit up. I don't care how much I hype this up. I don't care how much I overhype it. I don't care how much I say. But I'm speaking from the heart. It's not gonna start huge probably, but it's gonna get there. And I'm gonna surpass everything. Everything I've ever done before. I'm surpassing all of it. There's no alternative. It's my fate to do this, and it's going to happen. People will come crawling back, and I don't know how I'm even gonna feel about it. I don't know how I'm even gonna feel about it. I'm just saying 2017 is my year of it's the year of the ramp. The ramp is being built in 2017. I'm gonna get all sorts of jealousy and hatred too. I already have some of it, but it's gonna ramp up as well. But I'm not gonna let it tear me down. I'm gonna stand tall above everything, above everyone. I'm gonna be above it all. And It's gonna be fucking amazing. It's like cementing myself some legend status. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. No bullshit. It's just gonna be straight up magic. And failure is not an option. It's just gonna have to happen. A lot of people seem to have lost faith in me. I didn't lose faith in me, though. And it's funny how people's minds change. How people see me in a different light after this starts happening. It's just funny to me. And I'm gonna have a target on my head, too. It's gonna be... People are gonna be eager to defeat me. They'll want to defeat me. They'll want to do it better than me. And they will try very hard. I'm gonna be fighting off this shit from all angles. And I'll succeed. I'll succeed too. And people say things to tear me down, because I'll be standing so tall. I'll be standing so tall that for someone else to stand above me becomes something of value. It's going to become something of value. People's egos will be lit, ignited, on fire. And there will be hard times. It's not gonna be fucking easy. But I'm gonna pour my whole fucking soul into this. I'm gonna pour everything into this. It's gonna be fascinating. It's gonna be the revival. It's gonna feel fresh again, like it hasn't felt in years. But it'll be better than ever before. To be recognized, to be loved, to find my place, to create a magical journey, an environment, a story, meaning, a saga, a quest. And people always throw me these pathetic suggestions. They don't know. They have no idea. But I do. Because I see where they don't see. It's so obvious to me. But so many people are blind. They're all blind. They're gonna start waking up though. By the end of this year, it's all gonna be different. Everything's gonna be different by the end of this year. The whole landscape will have changed. Everything will be different. And I see it, and I'm like, I know that I need to be disciplined. I need insane patience, which I have. I have most of what I need. I'm so prepared. I suppose as time passes and we get closer to the beginning, that things are gonna feel very intense for me. It's gonna start getting real as fuck, and it's gonna happen soon. So like, this is it. I just still have some time left. But it just kind of feels like I'm waiting. There's a couple other side projects that I have. I don't know if I want to put a bunch of time towards those while I'm waiting, or if I should just put them on the side. I'm not really sure. They call them before the storm. I already lived through one storm. I was right in the thick of it. Sometimes the eye of the hurricane. Other times wrapped up in my own whirlwind. Tossed around. And it continues to this day. But a different storm is coming. It's gonna change everything. The YouTube uploads are going to increase in frequency. everything's gonna go up. Everything is gonna go up. And when there's nothing left to go up, then it begins. It begins. And I don't even know how it's gonna begin. I've thought about it. I've really thought about it. I can't see how it's gonna unfold. I don't know. I just know that it's gonna begin. It's gonna begin somehow. Something's gonna happen. And I don't know what exactly it's gonna look like, but it's gonna be happening. And in that sense, maybe I'm a little bit, I don't know, maybe I'm just taking it a day at a time as it approaches to try to understand. Try to understand what my function is at the beginning of it. And as it evolves, what happens. Because it's going to be, in a way, a scramble, a crazy scramble. Just absolute insanity. And the scramble scares me a little. But it's okay because I'm going to be in it. I'm going to be all over it. And I'm going to stay in it. And so, I guess it's okay to not be sure. But it'll unfold somehow. I suppose it'd be nice to feel comfortable in the midst of the scramble. But it might just be a fucking scramble, so yeah, it could be messy. It could be very messy. I just still don't quite understand how things will happen. There's so many unknowns. There's a lot that's unknown. And once it becomes known, I guess once it becomes known, then my way forward will become more clear. And I am thankful for those who are by my side, especially during the scramble. Because the scramble's going to be crazy, and I think even in the scramble, people's egos will be flying. People's egos will be flying immediately. And people will try to discredit me. People will try to assert their ego early. So it might be a fucking mess. And it might be hard, but I have the patience. I have the patience and I have the ability. So even if the early scramble is a fucking mess, I'm fine with that. And I'm in it. As time passes, my way forward will be more clear. But it will ramp. It will finally ramp. I've tasted a little bit of this earlier in 2016. But it's gonna ramp harder. A new era. When the magic returns. I want to say that you'll see what a sorceress I am once the magic returns. But I'm not going to be the only one in it. There's going to be a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of people in the thick of it. In the thick of it, the scramble, creation. But I have to surpass everything. I can't fucking kneel over. Or keel over, or whatever. Or kneel before anyone else, I guess. And do I separate, do I try to separate my journey somewhat, like other people will do with theirs? Some people will, and other people won't. There's going to be a whole network. An entire network. But I must surpass everything. Everything from the past. It's going to be a confusing mix of... Well, maybe it won't be so confusing. I'll just have my eyes out. I'll be watching. I'll be witness. And I'll know. And sometimes there could be some collaboration. And other times, I'm going to be in control. And I'm going to show everyone. I'm going to take everyone on it with me. I think I have this awareness. It's just wisdom. I have wisdom that there will be amazing contributions that are wholly separate from me. And I respect that. I respect it because it's real and it's going to happen. But the magic, I'm gonna weave the fucking magic. I'm gonna weave the magic. Like a great artist, I will steal. And I will weave the magic. Thread it together. And people will see it. They're going to see it. And then they'll know. Some of them, their minds will just be changed. They'll see me differently. They'll have a newfound respect and awe. And maybe this time that will be a little bit more cemented. After everything, to get to here and to do this, maybe they'll start to see who I am and finally have it in their hearts to respect me. But I'm going to have some mixed feelings, and that respect will not be universal. And the egos will be flaring. And I'm going to be in the thick of it, in it all the way, with legendary patience and a watchful eye. I will show you the magic. I will show you the magic.